It's fine. We'll run with just this camera for now, for this one. And then we will hop into more once we have our other overlays up and ready to go. Yeah, Yedvon, thank you for pointing that out. I was about to talk about that. The new accessories in Season 3 are going to be so much fun with the materia. Being able to block bios or use bio to your advantage is going to be so much fun. Alright, we are hopping into game number 1. Let's take a look at the field here. As you can see, we are all Monk because this is the Monk best of the best qualifier. We are hopping into... This is the second series of qualifiers. We did Warrior and Ranger a couple weeks ago, and now we are doing Monk, and then followed by Ninja. This first lobby is going to have 11 people. It features Nox, who is my field reporter today, Krovax, Violet, Cryo, Lily, Leston Ghosh, Zenith, Zytera, Foles, which is Yenvon, Erlingus, Lovreth, Karma, and Pink Teddy. We have a lot of good names in this lobby, as we already see Krovax and somebody real close to each other. Is that Nox? Is that Krovax and Nox already? Let me hop out of my camera here and zoom out. No, Zenith. Alright, but it looks like it is this first... Oh no, we might have had a one shot go off there. Let's keep my map open a little bit here and there so that I can make sure there is anybody. So yeah, Pink Teddy qualified on Warrior, but they are allowed to continue to participate in the other qualifiers as well to earn more raffle tickets. So it will just go down the list, like the next person in line. So yeah, you can hop into these ones as well if you want it. But if you the thing is though, you qualify on the first class you qualify. So if you end up qualifying on Monk, you won't be able to qualify on the other ones, but you'll still earn tickets for the other ones, I should say. As we see these two candidates get close together and my game crashes. I will say this is the first patch that my game has consistently crashed. Doesn't usually do this. Or sorry, no, we're in a new patch now, so this is the second patch. So we'll see how this one goes if it's any better. But since the last patch, I have been crashing pretty consistently. That wasn't happening before. As we hop back in here. I apologize about that. Did we get it? No, we still have 11 people. Zenith looks like they got into a fight with Krovax, and they are still fighting. Zenith has the red fist popped. Let's take a look at it. So Zenith and Krovax did get into it a little bit, as Krovax is getting some more shots down. Oh, shoot. I accidentally switched over. Sorry. Here we go. Why? Here we go. As we see Zenith hiding here, trying to get away from Krovax, but Krovax is right on top. Krovax is chasing down. As I said, Krovax is very good with a gun. We saw some fire go down as Zenith is trying to get in with the red fist. Can't quite hit it. Does block a little bit of damage. I don't think the fireball hit. It landed right in front of him. Still trying to get in close. Trying to land those kicks, but still can't quite get it. Does end up getting a little bit closer. Does get one kick off, but can't get around the corner. As a thunder comes down, Zenith does get caught in the thunder. Is going to have to rotate around, as I think Red Fist has just run out. So now Krovax needs to be on the hunt here. Krovax continues to follow in behind as my camera begins to bug up into the atmosphere. We're going back down now. Krovax is close now. Zenith is going to return some fire, trying to get the gunfight going after getting no Red Fist land. Now, getting over to the Chocobo is going to try to grab the Chocobo and get out of there, as Krovax is going to shoot back in return. But Zenith is going to land the shots this time, but Krovax is not afraid to continue the challenge. We have both these candidates just continuing to take shots. Krovax is never going for cover, but Zenith is rotating back and forth, trying to potion up. But at this early point in the game, there's not many potions to be had. Now we have the fence to work with, and Zenith is continuing to roll back. Krovax is continuing on the hunt and finally takes down Zenith with the gunfight. After the red fist was popped and nothing came from it, there is our first kill in this matchup. Let's take a look and see if anybody else is close together. No, they are not, so we are going to hit this button so we can follow along with Nox for just a moment here as I take a quick break. Very good action to start out there. As I said, Krovax is quite good with the gun. So in these qualifiers, Korvax is definitely going to heavily prioritize the gun. As I mentioned, Korvax did qualify on Ranger, so they will not qualify on Monk, but they will earn raffle tickets if they come in the top 5, and the next person down in the list will qualify for the grand final tournament.
Monsters.
All right, let's see if there's any other action going on here. As we see, Pink Teddy is a little bit close. Oh, never mind. We have number 10 and number 6 very close together here. Let's see what is happening with that. That is Karma and Zytera are very close together now. As there's some shots going off as Karma has got in sight on Zytera. Red Fist was popped for Zytera. Karma is running the mana wall for a little bit of extra protection. Is going to try to rotate around here as Zytera has healed up. Let's hop out of the spectator mode here. Zoom away as Zytera is trying to get up close with that arrow. Does try to take a kick towards the Chocobo. Doesn't quite land it. Throws a fireball on the way down the arrow. Zytera is gonna try to take this fight because Red Fist is popped. And if you don't get a kill with the Red Fist here, it is quite a waste as Karma does hop off the bird for a second. But Karma knows that Red Fist was popped. Needs to keep the distance. Is going to remain on the Chocobo until that Red Fist is done, and Zytera is going to be left in a rough situation here after getting caught looting. Zytera is now rotating over to the Chocobo stand, maybe to pick up their Chocobo and continue on with this fight. Does take some shots at Karma, who is now going to take the high ground. Karma is up there. Zytera is going to push over with the Chocobo, trying to decide whether or not they want to jump up and take this fight against Karma. Here it is now. We just got rotating Chocobos. Neither of them want to commit, but Zytera hops off, begins lasering. Karma hops up and has the flare thrower, and Zytera is caught in the corner and roasted. Karma lured Zytera into the trap, into the corner, and lays down the flare thrower for the kill. Very good action right there from those two monks. Karma popped the Red Fist and then kept the distance on the Chocobo. Waited for the opportunity to go in with the flare thrower and trapped Zytera in the corner. Unfortunate turn of events.
Too easy.
Now remember, I was going to do this. Let me, I need to switch over to... There it is. Back. Alright. Now, when I hop out onto this, we will have no extra overlay. As we see Nox and I believe Karma now getting close together. Karma has that flare thrower out already and is going to be rotating around. Does jump and try to get a little bit fire down onto Nox. Karma is going to try to get close, but Nox put down the thunder in reaction. Karma's going to have to rotate out of there, but he hits a beautiful fire and pops Red Fist on Nox. Nox tried to get a Hail Mary fire in return, but can't quite hit it as he's trying to heal back up with this Blizzard. Gonna take down the Chocobo in return. Karma is trying to rotate away. Nox does put a thunder as Karma is gonna have to back up because Violet Cryo Lily is coming in return. Nox pushed down, but has a Blizzard pushing back in return. Can't quite get close with this Red Fist proc. Karma is all about procking the Red Fist and then getting away. As we see Nox try to take some shots, and Violet is around here on the rotation now. Is also chasing Karma, but I don't believe they know that Nox is here as well. So now we have a three-person situation going on here. Cryo Lily down low. Nox gets in close with the Red Fist, but Karma pulls out the flare thrower in return. Now Violet gets in close with the Monk kicks. Does not have Red Fist kick yet. Oh no, I gotta switch in here. Oh, Provax, that's not who I wanted to be switched to. Lily. Karma takes down another with the flare thrower. I'm sorry that I was not able to switch back over. Actually, that might have been another Red Fist proc.
Well, that was unfortunate. I accidentally left the match as well.
No worries.
After I just
I'll check with you I'll check with you in a second, Nux. As Yenvon comes in behind Karma and takes away that kill there. Oh no, the kill did not end up going to Yenvon. I believe it went to Aerolingus as they came in after all of that action there. There was a third party on a third party on a third party. Karma was doing a very good job of picking up kills, but unfortunately is now taken out as Yenvon rotates in and is fighting Aerolingus here. Aerolingus was the one, I believe, that took down Karma for the kill there at the last second. There is a lot of flare thrower happening from Karma, but I believe the flare thrower is out of play now. I don't believe anybody picked it up in return, as Yenvon was in there when Karma went down, but Aerolingus was on the outside. As we see Blizzards going down in return. Level 2 for Aerolingus, level 1 for Yenvon. They are trying to get rotating. I believe Yenvon has a shotgun, so they are trying to get in close for these very high impact power shots, but now we see Aerolingus get in close with the Monk, but the action arrow comes down as both candidates, I believe, went up. Yes, Aerolingus gets the bounce. Yenvon chose not to take it as they were trying to put down a shot in return, but the Blizzard comes down, the fireball. Yenvon is trying to get the shots with the shotgun, now pulls out the fist, does get one punch, but I don't believe it was enough as the fireball comes back in return. Blizzard goes down. Aerolingus is about half health as Yenvon is hitting these shots now, but now here comes the Red Fist, and Yenvon gets taken down by the Red Fist there as Aerolingus gets it procced and then gets the kick immediately after. Very good shotgun shots, but there was no return as Aerolingus takes down. Oh, they're going for a round 2. Aerolingus waits and lets the revival ring come down. Good sportsmanship here, as I believe Aerolingus has also already qualified, but now the Red Fist is up again, or is up still. Let's see how this fight goes down again, as we see Blizzard come up from both candidates as another Red Fist kick comes down. They're going to try to rotate around this Blizzard. There comes a kick after a kick. They can't quite land this time as Yenvon is continuing to rotate around. There's another Blizzard going down from each candidate as they rotate into the building now. Let's see if I can follow him in, and they lures him in with the shotgun, but now the kicks are going down again. As we go down, Yenvon is stuck in the corner and is getting beaten down by Aerolingus after the shotgun shot. They lured him in, shotgun shots are there, but Aerolingus beats him down in the corner. Yenvon unfortunately comes away with no kills there, and I believe 5th place. Aerolingus did the sportsmanship thing, lets Yenvon respawn, but then goes down to the Monk in the corner. As we take a look at Aerolingus here. Let me switch back over. Here we go. Alright, Nox, can you hear me now? Sorry. There's a lot of action happening there.
I could hear you the whole time.
Yeah, I know. I am muted, but I meant.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I got you.
That was crazy.
Man.
I thought you ended up taking some good shots there. I thought you were going to be able to rotate in on Karma, but that flare thrower, it was just too much. But then,
yeah,
like,
the flare thrower, man.
I mean, we see the counter to the flare thrower there was the third party on the third party on the third party.
Yeah, I was trying to hit fireballs on them. I didn't know who it was, and then once I realized they had a flare thrower, I was like, crap.
Yep.
And yeah, I pushed in because I had my Red Fist popped because of it, and I was trying to fly in with a kick, but hit the wall.
As we see Aerolingus and Krovax go up on each other here. And oh, and Aerolingus gets in with the Monk kills again. We have to remember that Aerolingus does not have Red Fist right now. So the Blizzard goes down and Aerolingus is trying to get the high ground here. Krovax gets up top. They get the shots a little bit. Oh, I got stuck in the building. Let me out of the building. As the candidates get out. Krovax, like I said, likes to use the shooting, so they're going to try to lure out into the open. As Aerolingus already has Red Fist proc, so now it's all about trying to play the mid to close range. Nox, I apologize. I had to mute you there as some action did pick up.
On your screen.
You're unmuted now, so you can join me on commentary as I...
I'm scared.
As we see Krovax again with the gun, takes a very good shots at Aerolingus, gets the chakra field down, but not able to get any heals from it. But they're going to pop a potion as they rotate around this rock here. Krovax is very good with the gun here. Takes another good shot. Aerolingus is already down to half health. As Pink Teddy takes out Loreth on somewhere else on the map. So now we are down to our final 3. It is going to be Pink Teddy, Aerolingus, and Krovax. Let's take a look at the kills here. Oh, Aerolingus did take a shot there. Trying to take... As Krovax is pushing back over. I wanted to take a quick look at the kills, but I'll take a look at that in 1 second. As Krovax does take some shots over the top here. Aerolingus is trying their best, but now the gas is starting to get a little bit closer. Aerolingus does take that. Krovax is so good on top of the roof when candidates are pushing up. Aerolingus tries to go in for the melee, but unfortunately Krovax gets the shots off. So now we are down to our final 2 candidates as we hop into Krovax's point of view.
Let's go.
Yeah, we saw some very good monk play by Aerolingus there, pushing Yenvon. I mean, Yenvon laid the trap perfectly, ran in with the shotgun and waited for Aerolingus to push back in. This is after the revive, too.
Yeah.
And that let... I mean, Aerolingus went straight in there, but still had, I believe, Red Fist for 1 kick. So, oh no, it didn't even get that. It took a shotgun shot and then pushed in through the shotgun shot for the second shot and got a punch and then knocked Yenvon into the corner and then just continued to punch, and Yenvon was not able to get out of the corners. That is very good play by the monk with that melee cancel. It's like Tekken just juggling someone in the corner there.
Yeah, he said he couldn't do anything. I think it also happened with he should have done melee. I don't know if melee is like stopped when you're back against the wall, like how you can't shoot when you're like against something, but that kind of just sucked in general for him, I'm sure. Like he could have he could get hits in. That's the thing. Like if he started meleeing like right when he got against that wall, I feel like he would have definitely won that match because they didn't have that much health.
Yeah, so that's
to him at least.
Yeah, and I think that's what it came down to. There might have been a bug there a little bit, but overall, I mean, being knocked back into the wall, even if you can recover from that, you're going to be like close distance for a punch again. As we see the last 2 candidates come in close together. All right, we have Pink Teddy and Krovax, but now we see the Pink Teddy does have the flare thrower, so it is going to be a very close range. We see the gravity go down. Krovax does get some shots down, but now that flare thrower does come out. Krovax is able to get just out of range as Red Fist pops, but Pink Teddy throws a beautiful fireball to finish off Krovax and get the win in this first monk qualifier. Very good play there.